Dominic.
I'm Sean.
And welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. Last time we hold on, let me do this right. If we could turn back time.
Alright.
It's basically what happened.
Except it wasn't if. We were like forced in the past.
Pretty much.
Back to the past, like with Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
Wacha.
By the way, I'm just going to let you know right now, today is all supports, baby, because look at this list.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I threw rocks at people.
He threw rocks at people. Not in the unfriendly way, but in the really friendly way.
Like, here's a bunch of rocks.
Oh, hi. Hi, Yunaka. What are you doing in our bedroom?
Oh, I forgot to turn on the auto advance.
This isn't easy for me.
Shoot.
But I want you to know why I've had a hard time telling the truth. So, I'm just going to lay it all out there, okay? The truth is,
We already know.
It's all right. You don't have to tell me.
Literally, I
can
already
see how
know.
hard this is for you. It's obvious just looking at your face. I told you before that I won't pry. It really is as simple as that. You're really okay with
Gotta
me
love
keeping
respecting
a
people's
secret from you
boundaries.
like this?
Right?
Of course. I have secrets too, you know. There's no need to make yourself uncomfortable. I only want to hear what you
Why are we
want to
talking
tell
about
me.
this in my bedroom?
Thank you. Sincerely.
Anyway, one of my
What I'm ready
secrets.
to say is
Get in the
that
bed.
like you in my life. I feel like I've finally found that place in the world I was looking for, you know? That's entirely thanks to you. And I won't forget it. I'm glad to fight for you and all our friends.
I fight for my friends.
I really appreciate that, Naka.
Ike Ring pops
I'll
out.
tell you all I can about
If you've
the past.
DLC Soren 2 grumpily.
I think the present is what matters.
Just because, you know, he's Ike's
Here and
BF.
now. We're just getting to know each
Sora
other.
doesn't fight for his
There's
friends.
so much
He
more
fights
to
for
say.
Ike.
It's an adventure.
Even, like, in the Heroes level
I look
40
forward to
conversation with
continuing
this
on this
brave
journey
one,
with you,
he
Yunaka.
says he specifically only does this because Ike is here.
Yup. I think it's hilarious. Oh yeah, right. Forgot about that. We're gonna see that a lot
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do that.
for the bond potential.
Seedall, please hear me
Oh, I
out.
don't think I've ever seen this
I think
actually.
your dancing is
Oh, the
perfect.
Seedall A.
And enjoying the things you love every now and again won't
I didn't
change
use
that.
Seedall. I
What's
didn't
this
use
all
Seedall in my
about?
main playthrough.
I understand that your dancing
Dancing is
beautiful as it
good.
is because
Yeah,
you're so
but I try not to use it as a
But
crutch.
if you eat only to fuel the dance, you're not thinking how savory
On harder
it feeds the
difficulties,
soul.
you
Savory
need him.
feeds the
Oh, lunatic,
soul?
yes.
Your inner joy surely must also be
And
part
or
of the
maddening
dance,
or
right?
whatever you
When you danced in the moonlight,
decide to call the
thinking of
hardest
those who had
difficulty
died,
of Fire
that
Emblem
was
now.
truly
Because we
beautiful.
now have 3 different
I'm sure that
names.
dancing while dreaming
We have
is
Lunatic for some of the older
must be
ones.
distracting.
Maddening.
You're trying to
Maddening,
tell me my dance is
and
Infernal
perfect
in
because of
Heroes.
Oh, that's
Here you
right.
dance with things that bring you joy. We will feel the joy too. I
I
understand.
wonder what would happen if they
It's
errated
protect
every
your friends
single
and pals.
instance of
All the
Infernal
moments
to
you can
Maddening.
fuel your moves with savory food too.
Oh, on
Divine
Heroes?
One,
Yeah.
You don't understand. If I
What?
fuel my dance with just anything
We
I
probably
want,
won't.
that's
because,
playing
like,
with fire.
It's just set in
My
at this
life as a
point. It's
dancer
too much
had
work.
always put
Yeah, they
function before
like
flavor.
never errata anything.
But
They
I'm
are
starting to see
they
what you mean about savory
do
feeding the soul.
erratas in the
You're very
future
thoughtful.
and not
Makes me happy.
backwards.
Mhm.
Is how it works.
You're welcome.
Because if you've noticed,
And
they've
given
started
you are the
explaining
divine
less
one,
keywords
I will
and
take
stuff
your
in the
advice
text
to heart.
boxes to
Thank
save space.
Thank
That fried
God.
dough bathed in oil sauce from the other day. It's been on my mind.
Then let's go order some.
Now the question is, how much savory is too much savory? The one sitting.
Perhaps we should consult the spirit of the cards.
Ah, you saw my reading the other
He
day.
likes me.
Divine One.
Heh.
I'm afraid you've only seen my undignified side lately.
I've seen your charming side as well.
I promise you this. From now on, you'll see a better me. I realize now the dance is both an inside and outside dance. Expect perfection.
I'm happy if you're happy, Seedall.
Now dance for me.
I'm speeding through this as fast as I can. Fagato A.
What's up, Fagato? My bro.
Well, well. Training hard again, I see.
Divine One, what are you doing here? I thought you agreed.
Can I
to
just say this
forget
right
what you
now?
saw.
Trying to fight him and
Why'd
being
you
able to
come
give him rocks was a pain.
It's just
Because he's
you've been
always just
training
like
so
sitting down
hard and in
strumming his
secret.
guitar.
I thought you could
Well-
use some company.
And he won't talk to you when he's doing that.
The Divine One?
would like sleep to reset the day, right?
Yes.
Change the
Legato?
Change
I'd
of
like to do
time and
something else.
shuffle around who's around.
I
He was
appreciate
always
the
just
gesture,
playing
but
away.
I'm kind of a prince, so there's really
I had to
Lackadaisical,
wait-
like,
How
I had to
about
wait till
dinner
he
then?
was
Let's have a meal
the
and get
cook
know each other
to be
better.
able to give him
You
stuff.
wanna have dinner? And
hey, look, you want to have dinner?
together?
But I already had
Say,
food.
I'm not tempted. I mean,
Legato, you already
dinner with
cooked
a
for me.
dragon, but I can't right now. Sorry.
You're turning me down? Ouch.
Ouch.
No, it's just dinner with you is like the ultimate reward, and I haven't earned it yet. I want to keep that carrot dangling.
Bertrand
for a
comes
while.
over. You hitting on my
Get
wife?
myself something to
I see. I just hope it
Oh,
lives up to
that's
your
hilarious because I'm playing
expectations.
Tales of Symphonia,
I'll
and
be
when you
ready
have
when you
Zealous
are.
in the party,
Thanks.
and you talk to any woman or girl, they'll give you a free item.
Bring the
And
best
he's
banter
hitting
and
on
song
them.
To the Sentinels and to my people.
You forgot about that. I love Zealous. God, I love Tales of Symphonia.
I've unlocked the ability to do arts in midair now. Well, I've been for a
Oh,
bit
yes.
if you've been watching.
It was
God,
nothing.
in my mind,
I'm
when you
sure
said
they'd
in
be thrilled to get
midair, I
any
thought you
gift
meant
from
when
their
you're
big
in the,
brother.
like, ship.
How's the letter going, by the
When
way?
No.
you're there, the game. I was like, what do
Said
you
were going to
mean?
send one
And then I was like,
In
oh,
combat.
right, in combat, you can jump. Forgot
So, like,
about
say you can-
that.
So you know how Sword Alpha puts you in the air
Yeah.
in its last strike?
Yeah.
You can go Rising Falcon to instantly dive into people
Oh,
now.
good.
Merely staring at the blank page.
I'm sorry, I just
Don't
can't
worry
believe my
about
mind's like,
what's
what do you
saying.
mean when you're
Just write
when
whatever
you're
you feel.
flying?
Something from
Not in
the
the Riards, you dummy!
Thank you, I forgot what the name of it was.
Those are the beginnings of a rather childish letter.
It's been a while since I
No,
played a
it's
Tales
like
of
the
game,
gift.
which is crazy because I
They'll
own
be
like
happy to hear from you no matter what you
I
say.
own
The
most of them
important thing
and
is to
haven't
make it
touched
clear.
them.
Take any chance you get to
Like
tell
I have
them how you
Zestria,
feel.
I have
Wise words.
Berseria?
You are correct, of course.
don't have that one.
Thank you.
Oh wait,
I
Besseria,
shall
you mean?
include a
Yeah.
letter.
Yeah, I've
And
got
so
that
long
one.
as I'm writing
I
to
think.
them, I shall tell them all about you.
You don't have Arise?
My brother
don't
should
have
know
that
how
one.
wonderful you are.
That one's the newest one. I
You won't object to me
need to check and
introducing
see
a precious
if
friend
it's on
to my
PC or
family,
not.
will
I've
you?
only bought them when they've gone on sale.
Louis,
I
you're
see.
embarrassing me.
So that's how
I need
that's
to
the
pick
ones I
up
have.
Vesperia remastered at some
I
point.
have Vesperia.
I only have the 360 version. The remastered version comes with the PS3 Japanese only content.
Cool. I own one of them on Switch and then like the rest on Steam.
If I worried you the other day, Divine One, I sincerely apologize.
What happened to the highwaymen attacking those
I'm
two
trying to
shipments?
remember all the Tales games that are
We
on
supplied
Switch.
funds
Isn't it
to heighten
just
the caravan's
Symphonia and
security.
Vesperia?
Then
Maybe.
they let the thieves escape.
No, I think Zestria's on there.
Which led our new security
I'd have to
forces
check.
directly to their stronghold. I just came from giving the order to eliminate their
Man,
base.
I want to play Tales of.
I
But I'm
see.
playing.
They are bandits.
I've told you, but I haven't
They
told
are
our
still
lovely
heroes.
audience. I'm playing
have
through
now signed
Tokyo
a
Mirage
death
Sessions
warrant.
again.
I would do it again. Without hesitation. No one.
Tokyo Mirage
not
Session
one
gang.
soul
Again,
can be
again.
suffered
New
Vote
Game
for
Plus.
Itsuki on the next CYL!
But it
If
must have
we
been
get
a
another
painful
CYL.
choice.
But yeah, I agree.
It
I
wasn't.
feel like we're
And
gonna
I
get
should
another
have
one.
I-
Because
not
Heroes
afforded
has still
to
been
those in my
going strong.
position.
Yeah, it is. It's shutting
Heroes
down
is-
other
I know
services.
you have to harden your heart.
I'm pretty sure Heroes is funding the development of other mainline
empathy is
games.
Probably. It's done so
There is
well.
nothing I would not do to protect my kingdom.
Which
I would draw
I'm
my
not
blade for
complaining. I
peace
love
without
Heroes.
hesitation. I have steeled myself for it all my
Honestly,
life.
I'm still so
Even so,
surprised it's
I
survived
find
for over
no
6.5
satisfaction
years.
In what must be done.
Are we
I
on
worry
year,
that is a
like,
mark of
8 or
weakness
7?
in me.
That's not
Came out
weakness.
2017, we're in
It's the same
2023.
Alright,
kindness
fuck
that's
me, I guess.
reflected in the Viennese character.
You are most
I can
generous,
remember because it
Divine
it came out February 2nd. That's an easy date for me to remember.
Yeah, same. I also remember that. Bond level 20. Ivy. Oh,
Hey.
no. Oh,
I
no.
love you.
Ivy,
Now
Why are you
to
talking to me?
press
Why
on that.
you
Why are you talking to me? I love you.
During
What?
all the hardest moments of my life, the one thing I could turn to was the Divine Dragon. My faith in you gave me strength to survive.
Survive what exactly?
My whole world. The place where I was born.
Illusia worship the
Illusia
Fell
Castle
Dragon.
is a den of
Technically,
treachery
she's a
and
child of the
double-dealing.
Fell Dragon,
No
so
one is safe from
worship
it.
both
No
of
one is
them. You get a 2-for-1 package deal.
My mother was at the center of every scheme.
Stupid.
Every foul conspiracy.
Your own mother.
Every smile was a dagger looking for a back to stab. I hated that place. I hated what it did to everyone who set foot there.
I don't
The
remember this
one thing
conversation
that
either.
kept me from despair was my faith. My faith in the divine dragon.
But why me?
At first, I
Which
worshipped
is really
merely to the
sad when
contrary.
you see
They chose the Fell Dragon,
Ivy
so
in
I
the
chose
DLC.
Divine. It was a small, invisible
yeah.
act of rebellion, but it was what
Well,
I
the
needed.
DLC is
The more I thought about you and your life,
weird.
the more I
Yeah.
imagined growing in the castle.
I'm glad to have been some help, if only indirectly.
You know, like the main catch,
Forgive
aside
me.
from like their alternate
To
personalities.
experience your kindness
I
in
am
such a
aware of it,
familiar
yes.
way
Okay,
is
yeah.
an intense thing for me.
Should I just
Could you
drop that
please
spoiler
act
here? It's
a
been out
little
for a
more
bit
like
I
a
now.
know, I was gonna say like, spoiler warning.
Understood.
They're all
I'll try to
corrupted.
be
They're all
nice
say
and
they're all dead.
In all seriousness, Divine One.
Basically what happened to Alir, but worse.
Even
Yeah.
now. Thank you.
And also their personalities are different as well.
Yeah, because in their world they just straight up lost. But also, they won at the same time. I don't know. Everyone died. The end.
August, do you have a
Literally, that's what happens.
I do, Divine One. What is it?
By the way, this episode we're
Why are
throwing
you
more
standing
rocks at
like that?
people.
Oh,
Are you
to get
okay?
like
I'm
him to
preparing to
lay.
bow.
the
Yes.
flag. Okay.
And
I'm preparing to
why are
bow
you
or
doing
preparing to bow.
I want to be ready in case I need to apologize
Bow.
for
I know,
something.
but because Archer,
This isn't Japan.
then there's
No,
no
but-
need for that.
because
wanted to
because he's
discuss
the
the
Archer,
wolf
he's preparing to
incident.
bow.
Oh? Well, what about it?
I need you.
Alchrist,
to
why are you
understand
doing
something
360
about
flips
me
in
and
midair?
about you. I'm not higher.
Acrobatic
You're not lower.
motherfucker.
We share
I
the
love
same
him.
footing. Try not to think or
No,
act
actually, I just
otherwise,
realized the
okay?
next CYL we're
I
getting
wish I could
here,
follow that order, but-
engage.
I know
can't
it's
believe
CYL sweep,
Hey,
but I'm
come
gonna
on.
vote for him anyway.
You know
Why is
that's
it so
fair.
hard for you
I
to
will vote
accept
too.
that?
I'm very sorry to disappoint you, Divine One.
I just feel like
I guess it can't be
the
helped.
female side is probably gonna be a
Ivy.
lock.
Ivy,
Keep handling things your own
Yunaka.
My
Or Lapis, one of those
Are you
three.
sure?
Because Lapis
I'm
is
aware
really
that I
highly
often
voted.
bring
Yeah.
the weight down around others.
It's probably gonna be one of
I
those
struggle
three.
with
Yeah.
I
compliments.
think the
I'm nowhere near
boys,
as
like,
confident
yeah,
as
they're
my
still gonna
brother,
get high votes
so
because
I'm sure my
Engage sweep.
hesitation
But I
frustrates
feel like
people,
it's not
despite
quite a
all of that.
lock.
Oh wait, no.
You
It'll be
really
Yunaka
think
and
it's
female
okay for me
Alir.
to keep handling things?
And then
Why
male,
not?
male side will be male
I do,
Alir.
but I hope
Tiamat.
that someday
Probably.
you'll take what I've been saying to heart.
Very well.
I also have an idea of what the Alir's brave outfit's going to be. Because I have been spoiled on what the final screen of the game is.
You know,
And I've seen an outfit.
I don't oh yeah, that's right. That makes sense. I forget what the outfit looks like, but I do remember that there was a different outfit
That's
now.
the most concerned I've ever seen you look, Diamond.
Hello, Diamant.
Divine
One way or another, I want
apologize.
Super Saiyan Marth and Fire Emblem Heroes.
Didn't think anyone else was
yes.
here.
Blue
What's
hair.
that you're holding?
Yup.
This is a medal my father gave
I
me a
also
while back.
want more TMS characters and
Commendation
heroes,
from the
please.
king.
I know there's not a
Thank you,
lot.
man.
There's enough for at least
With
one
our
more
troops
banner for
during an
Pete's
intense
sake.
battle
Yeah,
against
like if
Illusion,
we get Toma and
we found
Yasuhiro,
ourselves surrounded.
like
We
that's
needed to make a quick
who's
retreat.
missing
So I
really.
took command
Of the
out sheer
playable characters,
desperation.
Yeah.
anyway.
When we returned,
We
my
have a
father gave me
Tiki
this medal.
that's just
It felt
there,
like
you
that's
know?
That's true. We
Time
could
was
have
showing me
that
as a
Tiki
leader,
in, and then
but
theoretically
occasionally-
Barry.
I
Yup.
wonder, was it my leadership? that
God,
got
can
us
you
home? Or was
imagine?
it
There's
pure luck?
this Fire
Perhaps
Emblem
I
with
didn't
all its
earn this.
diverse group of
So,
cast, and then there's Barry.
Even the crown prince of Rhodia suffers through moments of self-doubt.
And then
Sorry
don't
to
forget
shatter
your
the illusion.
manager as
Protect
well,
my country's
Maiko. Or
reputation.
Yeah,
whatever
but she
her name
doesn't
is.
fight.
I must insist you
Well,
keep this
Barry-
conversation private.
Only comes in as an assist as well.
I saw
Well,
Mina vulnerable
Barry,
with that
if you
corrupted
remember the story of
soldier, so
TMS, because that's where
call
I
I'm
it.
know,
right now.
because
He-
Drog was originally his.
Exactly.
Knowing
So
that
it just
you do have a
did
vulnerable
that.
side makes me
I'm
feel
saying for
closer to
her
you.
because, you know,
Vulnerability isn't always a bad thing.
because they specifically list
You're a peculiar
Encore
leader, Divine
as
One.
the game they come from. And she can assist in. What's the chain attacks essentially?
The session attack.
Session attacks,
Yeah.
yes.
I
She
think-
can assist in those.
Okay, but like she didn't have an outfit. Kind of. I don't know. It's complicated. I think Barry makes more sense.
I'm saying she could be a fifth, like a Tempest Trial unit.
Time to take
Sure.
a short break and get a drink of water.
That or maybe one of the other villains or something.
So cool drinking water.
Oh yeah,
Note
that's
for the
true
fan
too.
club. The divine dragon loves to drink water.
Honestly,
Fram, what the hell?
honestly, yeah. Can we get a GHB?
Can I talk
with
to you for a
the
minute?
final boss of
It's kind of
Tokyo
important.
Mirage Sessions.
To have an important conversation
Oh, that
with me?
Medius.
Am I dreaming?
Well, I'm thinking
Is this
more
happening?
specifically the
No,
guy,
you're not.
the
Yes,
guy
it
that's
is.
The
helping
guy
him.
who's got Garniff.
Look, I'm
Yeah,
sorry
that
to
guy.
say this, but
Yeah.
could you take
We
it
can have two
easy on
Garniffs.
the cheers and
Yeah.
whatnot? Huh? I appreciate the enthusiasm, but really,
Again,
you're
spoilers, I
making it
guess.
hard to focus. And each
It's
battle
been
is
out
more
long enough,
difficult
and we
than the
beat the
last.
game.
Yeah.
So
Forward to the
if you
discussion.
want to know what the story's like,
just
I
like
have a let's
I
play.
would say, just click here playlist.
I wanted to support you.
I need to remember to do that more, honestly. To be like, here's more of my stuff to watch.
Those little tiny white
sorry.
pop-ups
The cards,
on the top,
yeah.
top right. Like, here's this playlist.
No, it's not your fault.
Fram, you're not worthless.
Fine,
You're a healer.
I'm so worthless.
Healers
I
are
promise to
never
stay out of your
useless.
hair from now on.
They're
Beautiful,
freaking
flowing,
vital.
perfect hair.
Literally.
The hair?
I promise to stay out of your hair.
Fram.
That's what she said, right? It's an expression to stay out of
Yup.
someone's hair. Yeah. I don't know why I thought that was the A rank, and I was like, God, I don't remember that. That makes me feel better. It's the B. C. Oh, we're gonna get Vale a lot of rocks.
Yup.
Vale, why are you looking at me like
And
that?
why are we in my room?
Are you really okay? I really
Maybe it's
am.
Vale's room too.
I mean, it was strange.
There's nothing wrong with that. She's your
Taking
sister.
corrupted form and waking up from that.
They got a
But I'm
bond
fine
together.
now.
It's like sleeping.
And
It's like a
all thanks to you,
sleepover.
Vale. I'm relieved.
She sleeps in the piano though.
I also wanted to apologize
She's the
for
piano
everything
spirit.
I've done. Everything I did in the past.
So
So
this
many
piano's in
people
Alir's
died.
room, but does
And
she
it's because of
play?
me. I was too weak.
Lumera
It's
probably
my fault
taught
you're
her.
dead. I know I can't
I
be
have a
forgiven.
guess
Lumera
it
was
was-
alive for 2 days
But if you could,
when we saw her.
Yeah, thinking about it now. But I was thinking maybe in the time, because I was trying to remember how long were they around together before
There was-
Alir went.
There was war.
I know, war were declared.
So freaking Alir
I'll get
beats
stronger too.
what's his name?
Like I said
Sombron.
before.
Yeah,
And Sombron is the last act to be like, no you.
I'm ready to save the world.
That was
like
it.
no, you pulls out a gun.
Yeah, no, literally actually. 'Cause we saw that cutscene, right? Where
Yeah.
He goes like, ah.
He magics Alir in the back.
Yep.
Absolutely. That's what
No
big
you,
sisters
gun,
for.
bam.
I'll do
So the,
anything I
the
can
piano
to
was
help you.
probably
That's
Lumera's.
what
Can
we
we-
do to make up for not
Can
being
we
around.
get a mod of any
I'm
Fire
right
Emblem
beside you,
game
little
where
sister.
like the
We can do
spellcasters
this
rather
together.
than like casting
Yes, we
magic just
can.
have a gun? It's like I cast Thoron, bam. Just pull out a Glock. Thoron, bam.
Alright, we have a couple other supports to do before
Oh
we
God,
throw
yes,
rocks at people.
I want their A rank support.
We meet again, Princess Hortensia.
You remember the C rank?
We
You
do
are-
indeed meet,
Yeah, they're
Princess Sadie.
Hortensia
Let the competition
Gets really
commence.
catty.
is thinking that there's a cuteness competition between them.
Softness contest.
The soft.
Well, I guess what we know we need to do for the next map.
Who will be
Poke.
softer, you or me? Let's try you first.
Oh jeez, just poke.
The softness contest is hereby canceled. Strategic adjustments need to be made.
Saline is
That's
softer.
unfortunate. I wanted to have a turn to poke at you.
Wait, really? Hey, no. Your mind games won't distract
Hortensia,
me. We're
like, come on.
competitors.
Poke.
Of course we are.
What is wrong with me? This girl's so adorable, she's messing with my mind.
A moment where Saline isn't like super depressed with
My
tea.
turn.
Poke.
Let's see how soft you are. Poke.
I love it.
Contest is canceled.
Forgive me. I was overcome with
It's nice to see
curiosity and
her
couldn't
not
help
be,
myself.
you know, indulged
Why
in
is she
depression
smiling
tea.
like that?
Tea.
Why do I like it? Enough of your tricks.
Saline, that's your 100th cup of tea!
I'll never be outdone.
There she goes again. Drat. It seems I once more missed my chance to invite her to tea.
There it is.
Oh hey, Eric.
Hey!
Hello, Prince Alquist.
Macarena.
Prince Elgato!
I wonder when you'll stop greeting me like that.
I'm sorry. Your smile shines so bright. My first impulse is always to flee. I must ask, how did you grow to be such a powerful beacon of good humor?
Oh, you want to know about my childhood? Well, I can give you a quick synopsis. Not that there was anything
Oh, I'll give you the clip
remarkable
notes.
about it. Being the first Prince of Solm, I received a formal education. But there weren't many rules holding me down. I was allowed to roam free. I used to sneak out of the palace all the time and just hit the town. Have fun.
Amazing. I'd heard that the people of Solm celebrate their freedom, but I had no idea that applied to royalty as well. I'm beginning to understand how that lifestyle shaped the prince I see now. A warm, outstanding person
Dude just likes to party.
who makes new friends as easily as he greets the
Wanna
dead.
have a party?
Thanks, Prince Alchrist. I appreciate that.
Once again, your radiant gaze. I might crumble into ashes.
Not funny, I forgot I'd be like,
Before you run
dude,
away,
have a
you
drink,
say something.
chill.
And this is gonna be hard.
Fugato's like,
You're terrible at taking compliments.
If only I were by.
Oh no.
Maybe he is. You never know.
Not that. Maybe
not one to
just
question.
this once, could you believe me when I say I like you? I'd even go so far as to call you my fellow kid brother prince, a friend.
Oh,
Friendzo. Oh, Chris is like, oh,
I
no.
do. I believe you. Thank you for calling someone like
Right,
me
now
a
he's
friend.
Shippers! Shippers!
Finally came out and said it.
Yeah,
You like me.
I love this man.
You like me.
I want him in Heroes.
I don't know what came over me.
Tamara was in a freaking April Fool's video and
I
she's not in
know.
Heroes yet. That
That's
makes me so mad.
So frustrating.
What are you apologizing for?
But Do the Asker was funny though.
Do the Asker.
Best friends?
Lift those
I never
hooves.
had a best
Do the
friend.
Asker.
I will admit, that makes me a bit... No. It makes me a lot happy. Thank you, Prince Fogato.
Honestly, every April Fool's joke just somehow ups.
The ante.
It just gets better every year. Like the one year they put a April Fool's banner where they put out
Does this one stir
16 new units that were all just fed.
No,
Yeah.
it is unfamiliar.
And the summon rate was 0%.
How about this one?
Lol.
then?
I missed that
No,
part, but that,
I
yeah.
do not recognize
I mean,
that
to be fair,
Because
they
it's
just
a
never,
joke.
they just never put out the banner, so.
These are all the paintings I have of famous landscapes around Firene. Yet none of them appear to be the place you remember so keenly.
I am sorry. You took the time to procure these, but they
I
stir
guess.
no memories.
Oh, well, I'm not
Is there
deploying
anything
Mavier,
else
so
about this place
I'd have to kind of
other than
force
the
it
scenery that you can
if we want the A.
Well, there's
I
another in
remember
between.
now. Meat
Like, there's one
pies.
chapter, and then there's another
My mother
time
would
we'll be
make
at the Somnial before
My
the final
parents and I
chapter.
would picnic
Mhm.
beneath the broadleaf tree and take in the scenery. Those
you wanna
The
make
B
that
to A
meal.
probably is takes the most points to
What a
get.
delightful thing to recall.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I
a
at
way you
least
can
want
grind
to
it out.
see
That story
Hortensia and
helps define the
Saline A.
location I
Yes,
seek.
I know a way you can grind it
I
out.
don't mind that.
It's called We Have Another Map.
Joyous time
Well,
for
no,
you.
We keep them together.
Oh, that's true too.
I think I understand now. For all this time,
Mavier? Is something amiss?
Princess Aileen, you have been a tremendous help to me. I have all the information I need. Thank you again.
Mavier, wait! What brought that on, I wonder?
B. And yes.
Yes!
Popcorn.
London, is all well? Is that your wife's picture?
You've caught me in a vulnerable moment. How embarrassing. A man
The
my
crazy
age
mage
should
who
know
wants
when to let
popcorn.
go of the past. Quite unbecoming.
And to cast
of me.
thunder on you over and over.
There is
Yup.
nothing at all
He just really likes
embarrassing
thunder
about
magic.
having a deep love for your spouse.
Ah, you're right, of course.
I just want you to remember how this
raised 3
conversation
children,
started.
You know. They're all grown now, living their lives.
Hopefully we didn't
They
kill
have
them.
Their own homes, their own
you
families.
do you
It's
remember
become difficult to gather
the last
all of
one?
us together.
where
The further we grow
Lyndon
apart,
told
the
him
brighter
told
my
Mario about his
memories
wife,
seem to
Yep.
shine.
and he's like,
More and
oh,
more, I find
hey, here,
myself
hold
looking
this.
backwards rather than
still like
forward.
he's trying to
I'm not
guilt
sure
trip
how to
him.
change
Yup.
that.
So remember how this conversation started.
Having memories
Oh, I
you enjoy
remember.
looking back on is proof of a life well lived. My own life knows more regrets than happiness.
Ah, but you are now free to carve out a new life. One more fulfilling than my own, perhaps.
Also, Lyndon is the only enemy in the
Thank you
game
for
you
the kind
recruit to
words,
your
Sir
side
Lyndon.
on the map.
Think nothing of it. Now,
Oh, that's
do
funny.
you find yourself in the mood for experimental snacking science?
I should have known.
Yep.
You speak of regrets? Never tasting El Thunder popcorn would be most regrettable indeed.
Fucking scam. Dude's
It
a
is my
fucking scam.
understanding that I have a fulfilling life ahead. So be true with your aim.
Huzzah! Let the experiment begin.
Huzzah! We'll never know. Honestly,
What if this support, finishing the support, somehow gave you an item called popcorn?
I no. I would love Mavier in the game in Heroes, just to see the forging bonds with him. Alchris, Diamant, Fram, Linden. Heck, you might as well go for Alfred. You're already at B.
I was just trying to remember. I need to do at least 5.
Anyway, we're gonna cut, because you're gonna just, otherwise you're gonna watch us throw rocks at someone for like 6 minutes.
Yup, pretty much. We'll see you in a moment. Ahoy, mateys! I have managed to throw enough rocks at people to do more supports.
It's also many days later.
Hey, time.
Literally, because we had to sleep a
There's
lot.
another wolf.
Yup. Also, I keep forget because I mashed B. I
Look out!
forget to turn off the.
Auto.
Yup.
advance.
See it.
Why are you standing still? We need to get to safety.
I mean, note
It's
it's
okay,
playing
Divine One.
terrifying
I can
music.
handle this.
We're
Smell
in
that, boy?
danger.
I brought some jerky with me. Come on, eat up.
I don't believe it. Chris just tamed that wolf.
This is the same wolf that almost attacked you before, Divine One. You'd better head back up the mountain now. Stay safe out there, okay?
Suddenly,
When
Alchrist,
did you two become friends?
the Wolf Knight.
I've been coming
I mean,
here
that's
to
what people
practice
do in
my
the speedrun.
archery. He keeps showing up to watch. We were pretty tense around each other at first. But then I remembered your advice.
Which advice was that?
You said I should handle things my
I
own.
haven't
I didn't want
kept
to
up
attack
with
the
the
wolf, so
speed run for that, so I don't know if
Must
there's
have
updates
sensed
or
that.
not.
Oh,
if
me
Wolf
neither.
Knight
Just in
is still
time.
faster, or like
Now it's like
Wyvern
we're
is
friends.
faster, or
Yeah.
whatever because Flyer.
Chris, that's amazing.
Thank you. It was all because of your guidance. Oh, what am I doing? I'm thanking the Divine Dragon in such an informal manner. I should...
Alchrist, get up, man.
Crest. No more
Crawling.
throwing yourself at my feet.
Huh?
Don't be upset. Your apologies are
For a moment, his model was just like, standing up.
Well,
Standing up is
stand
hard, okay.
more often. If you really want
They
to
didn't
thank
expect
me.
people to stand up after they'd been knocked down.
Did look awfully friendly toward
So they
you.
get up again.
Could you
You're
help
never
me
gonna keep
win
them
over?
down.
Well, that should be easy. Just bring some jerky next time, and we can all play together.
I'll do just that.
And then suddenly,
Can't wait.
after you finish the sport, you
Thank you,
got
Alchrist.
jerky.
If only. Hey, Alcris, here's a gift. Gives jerky back. Oh, man, hey, Diamond, here's a gift. Gives jerky. It's funny it goes from 10 to 20.
Yup.
Divine One, are you training?
Yes, I can't shake this feeling that I'm not strong enough. The truth is, I'm worried. And I feel
Dragon
weak.
support is good,
How
though.
can I restore peace to the world in this state?
Huh.
What is it, Diamant?
It's just surprising. I never would have guessed that the Divine One had doubts like this.
Well, she's just a
Of course I
person,
do.
you know.
I worry a lot.
Who's dead,
My plate
and
is
an
full.
emblem, and the son of a
Caterpillars keep
fell
crawling on it.
dragon, and...
Even though
I wouldn't say
Alir
she's-
is just a concoction of stuff.
Yes, I wouldn't say
Earlier
she's just a
about
person at this rate.
I feel closer to you too.
I meant just personality-wise, not
All of a sudden?
physically.
Yeah, no, personality-wise,
You've
she's just a
seen this
person.
side of me before. I
He
fled
was
from
like,
that
what the
corrupted
hell's going
soldier
on
in
here at
such a
first?
panic.
I remember. What I mean is, you make me feel safe enough to discuss my deepest concerns. If it weren't for you, I might still be clutching that medal and thinking about my father. I'm grateful for that. Thank you, Divine One.
I feel the same way. I appreciate having an ally to confide in too. I suspect we have a lot in common.
You might be right.
Let's keep this up. We may seem guarded to the others, but I'll always be open to chat with you.
Because, bro, Dia, bro.
You wonder if they did that intentionally?
Probably,
Bro.
at least for the
Fran,
English
I'm
localization.
sorry for what I said. I didn't mean mean to upset you. Nah, it's okay. I'm sorry for bursting into tears like that. I've just felt really attached to you since you woke up. No,
It's not like I have a whole bunch of rocks you gave me or something.
I
Meanwhile,
Fram, hold out your hand. I have a gift for you.
Really?
Rocks.
meanwhile, Clan is like, why do I have this horse poo?
That's not a gift. They don't know we did that, by the way. We gave Clan manure to see what would happen, and he said, "I don't know how things were 1,000 years ago, but that is not a gift."
Meanwhile, Lapis is like, ooh, horse manure.
Yeah, she does actually like the horse manure if you give it to her. It's really
You know,
funny.
farm girl.
I wonder if there's other people that like it.
Probably.
Kind of carried away.
But like who?
I have a request. Please, go back to cheering for me like you did before. What? But you said... I did. But that was before I knew you kept me company for so long. As far as I'm concerned, you can be as loud and distracting as
It's
your
not
heart
like I'll wake up anyway.
Divine one.
Goes to sleep.
Until I do.
Oh, Divine Dragon!
Always imagined.
Fram, I'm trying to sleep!
I, Fram, a president of the DDFC, swear to give
Divine
you
Dragon
my
Fan Club.
wholehearted support. As your
Oh
number
god, it
one
has an
fan,
acronym.
I'll keep cheering for you with all my
Be-
heart and soul.
better than her saying Divine Dragon Fan Club every time.
I know, but still.
The DDFC.
The Divine One looked right at me.
Dies of cringe. And then this is when you told me, because why
yeah,
not?
because we had Alfred at B. So here's the A-rank Alfred.
There you are, Alfred. Do you recall when you said you weren't worthy of my friendship?
Yeah. I didn't think hard enough about your feelings, and I made a pest of myself.
Well, I disagree with what you said. You're my friend, Alfred. We ended
You're
up
my
here
friend.
because
Also,
you
we're at a
trying
cliff,
so
and I have
hard
this
to help me,
uncontrollable
which I
urge to
do
push people.
appreciate. So,
Like I'm a
please,
cat or something.
Don't ever say things like that again.
Sparta!
Sparta
Everything
kick.
I did was way off the mark.
Luckily, there's ground
How
under
could I
this
possibly
particular
still
cliff,
call
so...
myself your friend?
Ow, my
You already
back!
do so much for me, Alfred.
Not to mention, can
Doing
you really
additional
fall off?
things
It's like
isn't
magic.
necessary. You know, you were the first friend I made after
Also,
I
we have
left.
enough flyers
It
right here,
would
someone
pain
will
me
catch
if
you.
my first friend didn't
Also, I call
spend time
shenanigans.
around me
First friend I made after
Your
I awoke.
first friend,
But what
huh?
about your
That's got a
retainers?
real ring to
Are they
it.
not your friends?
Thank you.
Also,
Be honest.
you weren't
I
here at
did
chapter
feel
1.
close to
You
you,
arrived at freaking
even
chapter
before you
2.
got
Exactly.
when you
So, like,
finally did
are
wake
her
up, I
retainers
was
not
so
her
excited
friends?
that I
Actually,
wanted
no,
to
you
do
arrived at chapter
everything.
3, because chapter 2 is versus Lumera.
No,
From now
that was
on,
chapter
let's
1.
be
No,
old
chapter
friends.
1 is the field.
That was the
I'd like
prologue.
that.
Prologue is the fight with Sombron.
Oh,
think they're both
I have a great
prologue.
idea.
Nope.
As
Nope,
my
okay.
totally regular friend.
Fair enough.
When
Chap-
it's
three
just
it
you
is
and
then.
Vander, it's chapter 1.
Okay, the chapter
As
3.
in running? Right now?
No time like the present.
Gotta
Off
run.
we Go.
No, wait just a moment. I haven't even agreed. Alfred! Alfred!
Runs
We're
off.
exercising now. What? No, I'm not ready for that. Poke, poke, poke.
Ah! What the hell? I pushed the wrong button. You pushed the wrong button!
Impossible.
Hey, Divine One!
Hey!
Oh, right. She's trying to convince her she's cute.
I went out of my way to be extra super cute.
Hortensia, you're
Are you ready to
one-dimensional.
concede and admit that you're completely charmed? You certainly are cute. And I'm sure you put in a lot of work for it. But I told you before that cuteness doesn't affect how I treat people. Why are you fixated
Uh-oh.
on this? I didn't want to bring it up, but okay. My mother was one of the king's mistresses. She suffered a lot of backstabbing in the court. I never saw her upset, though. She took every insult with a poised and graceful smile. That smile secured her place in court. It even won the king's wife over. That's how I know charm has a power all its own. And I'm gonna use mine the same way. I understand.
You're too young for that
But
right
can
now.
I ask you
Yeah,
something?
you're like
Do you think
14.
maybe your mother had more than just her own survival in mind? What do you mean? Maybe she did all of that in part so you could learn
Didn't
to
we like
survive
literally
the court
learn that
as
from the
well.
Ivy and her support?
She
Ivy and
Yeah.
must have
Hortensia?
known she couldn't
Alright.
always be there for you. She'd want
But
you to
now-
learn from her.
Now we're
Alir's
learning it
talking
again.
about
Now
it.
We're learning it
That
again.
is real charm.
Are you saying that when we
What
see
we
the
do to
support
help the
between
ones we
allies,
love.
Alir's and just
Mother.
eavesdropping? You're like, going to learn about you. And are you sure that's not the case for every Fire Emblem game? When your allies have support, you're just secretly watching them.
Do you remember when you gave me the dragon stone?
Even the ones
I wish
where
I could say I
love
did.
blossoms.
But everything from before I woke up is hazy.
Well,
Do you think love can bloom on
you
the
and
road?
I met just one time, 1,000 years ago.
We only met once?
Mm-hmm. All of our siblings had died in the war. You were the only one to survive. And you came to see me. I was very young then. Frail and frightened, and you handed me the dragon stone. You told me that you couldn't stay by my side, but that you were still with me, no matter what.
Oh, so I said that to you. All that time ago.
You did. The dragon stone is shattered, but it was my protective talisman for a very long time. I held it close when Mama died, and when Papa returned and said horrible things to me, I knew that as long
It's
as I
almost like
had the
Samba
dragon
don't give a
stone,
shit about anyone but
I could
himself.
be strong.
Yeah, remember he literally says that he makes his children to be loyal servants, essentially.
Even if you can't remember what you did,
Yay! Look how well that turned out. You have two rebellious
if you
kids.
hadn't given me the dragon
And they're
stone,
gonna stab you.
we
Yeah.
would have found each other again.
And or fire Kamehamehas at you.
Think you
Stab.
held me in your heart all those years without
Let's not
you
forget the
still,
Kamehamehas. Dragon
I
Blast do a
wouldn't
lot of
be
damage.
standing here
Yes.
right now.
Now that we're reunited, we'll be together forever, right?
That's right. Nothing can separate us. Ever again.
Yeah, I wonder if Alir just lives forever because of everything that's happened to them.
He's basically immortal now. Thankfully, it's
Clan?
canon that this universe is separate from the other Fire Emblem universes.
Clan? Clan?
My apologies.
Zoning out.
Is everything okay? You were really out of it.
I'm fine. Got a little distracted, that's all.
Okay,
Someone
let's-
passed me this green
I think
stuff
you
and
might
told
be
me to
wearing yourself
smoke
out.
it so I could chill out.
No, I'm
Anyway, I've got
not.
this
I was
horse
just,
shit.
Really not.
Admit it. Your plate's too full with everything you do for me.
What? No, absolutely not. If anything, it's not full enough. Pile my plate with more of those tasty, tasty responsibilities. Anything for the divine
Clan,
dragon.
what the hell, dude?
No, I
Whatever
just
you tell me to
realized.
do,
What?
I'll do it.
We get Clan and Fram
order.
in Heroes.
Well,
Fram's gonna be a
you
4-star.
insist.
Because healer.
I order you to
Yup.
get some rest.
Sad.
No fair.
That
You
awkward moment
cheated.
Sorry.
when one twin is
Warrior replaceable.
more common than
Can't
the other.
have you wearing yourself out. You have to take some time off.
At the time of
so
this
that you're
recording,
ready
it's
in
kind of
case the worst
like
happens.
the boys are getting a
Rest,
better
Clan.
deal this time
That's
around on the
important.
banner.
All right.
On this banner.
Yup.
If you insist,
It's fair.
I'll
Well, to be
just
fair, there's also
lie down for a bit.
The rearm plumeria, but
which
otherwise,
everyone's gonna go for.
the other two girls are demotes. Because Patty is instantly going in the 3-4-star pool,
Yup.
and Fee's kit is just straight up demote alert.
Yeah. But she looks strong for a 4-star flyer, sword flyer.
Yup.
Anyway, you got more stones to give.
Yup. Let's cut again. Woo! Alright. I have thrown all my stones, and I had to buy some candles, perfume, and books, too.
Books!
Anyway, I
Both
picked the
wrong.
wrong menu.
4 more to go!
I'm doing Veil A first.
Wait, 4? Oh, yeah, 3 more to go.
I had so much fun today.
Aw.
So this is what it
Nice
feels
catch.
like to have family.
Speed.
Vale, there's something I'd like to ask you. How do you feel about our father? About Sombron?
Oh,
Soon we'll have to face him. Not as his children, but as his enemies. So, I had to ask.
yes. Papa hurt so many people in the past. And now he's doing it again.
Like, unabashedly evil. Comically so.
He's never
Very.
shown me kindness. I'm not sure he thinks of me at all. Still, he is family. Just like you. So, I can't hate him entirely.
I understand.
Sometimes I just wish I could be part of a happy family. But I know that's
We'll
a
be a
silly
happy
dream.
family without him.
Yeah.
I hope I can stop Papa before he hurts anyone else. No. I will stop him. So, that is how I feel about our father.
Thank you for telling me, Vale. I feel the same. The time for reconciliation is long past. I will use all of my power to stop Sombron, but I
And
won't
we're
be
like,
able to do it
yay!
without
And we each pull out a gun.
Let's commit patricide.
You
Yup.
and me and the rest of our friends, we'll stop him together.
you. Okay. Let's do this, Vale. Then, when it's all over, our future can truly begin.
Yes.
Sombron getting into Heroes is going to be a very silly thing.
Right? It'll be like, the fuck, there's so many heroes here.
And now you work for me!
Maybe.
We're doing Hortensia A last.
All right.
Clan,
Fine, what are you doing in my
you're
room?
looking brighter.
Yes, I'm feeling
Granted,
much better
you-
now that I've gotten some
Based on
rest.
how people come in while you're sleeping, you just have an open door policy.
Try not to
Apparently,
overwork
we never
yourself,
learn how to use a lock.
right?
Oh, I don't think she cares.
I mean,
It's like I said,
She sleeps with her clothes on, for
George
Pete's
waited
sake. It's not like
1,000
she's
years
got
for
anything to
you.
hide.
And you're as amazing
her-
as I imagined.
She
No,
her babe.
even more so.
Alear.
at least she changes clothes based on the outfits you can give her.
Instead,
I
I
mean,
made you worry about me. I'm
But you
really
don't
sorry.
have to.
Sorry.
Also, at this point I'm gonna derail you and be like, did you know that there is an official manga for Engage?
I did. I have not read it, but yes. Neat.
It
Not
uses
just that.
male
I
Alear
know
as the
you've
protagonist.
always been
Yeah.
there to support me. Even since
They had a
before I
bonus
left,
page with
I
female
find it
Alear,
quite
though.
touching how deeply you care for me.
Interesting.
Yes,
Especially
well,
because that manga makes all the
of
women
course,
stick. Like Chloe. Damn.
Are you crying?
Where can I read the
I'm
manga?
just
There's translations out there.
Oh, yeah,
I just
I
gotta
know
go find it.
I know.
I'm going to keep on doing whatever I
On
can
our
to help you
Discord,
out.
I've posted it
I
like
appreciate that.
one time.
But please,
I know. I'll make sure not to push myself too hard.
Speaking of mangas, I also posted the.
Glad to
I think
hear
at some point I posted the Magic the Gathering manga that's called "Destroy All Humankind. They Can't Be Regenerated."
What?
That is the title of the manga,
That's amazing.
and it takes place in the 90s. It even goes through like combo winner and stuff.
Ew. And it's based on Magic lore or Magic players?
Here you go,
Play
Divine One.
like it's its own story, but
did you?
history-wise, they're playing Magic in that
Cook
time
me
period.
something?
Weird. Oh,
So-
you're right. I do remember when you
And
posted
it's
that.
got
Mhm.
spices that'll keep you
Like
warm.
City of Traders was
I
only a
also
couple
gathered
bucks at
some
the
healing
time.
herbs for you. Here you go.
Yeah, that makes me cry too.
I
Thank you.
need them.
This is
Well, I
all
want
great.
them. I don't need them.
What's
I would
going
like
on?
one too because
You said something
you
that
know
opened my
it still
eyes.
cheats you mana in Commander.
If I'm gonna
I
be
want to
for
get into
real
Legacy.
charming, I need to practice helping people. I'm sorry for the way I acted before.
Legacy's expensive.
Do you forgive me?
Of
Well,
course.
most decks
I was never upset
are.
with
No,
you.
Yeah.
there are cheap
I'm
Legacy
glad
decks.
to hear that. Everyone
I
loved
can
my
always
mother
hate
because she was
Burn.
both charming and
Burn
I've
is
got a
not
long
in a
way to
good
go to
place
be
in
like
Standard
her.
now. Or in Legacy.
mean Legacy,
It
yeah.
hasn't been
Thanks
for
for
a
helping me
while. There's
figure
been
that
so
out.
much more interaction.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
For what
I
it's worth,
kind of had a feeling that's
I
the
think
case.
you're well on your way.
I have to wonder
Yeah,
though,
because
if
combo
I do become
is
truly
strong.
charming
Crazy,
and
Combo
yeah.
is
stand
stronger.
out, how are you gonna keep pretending you
And then
don't
also
care
the
about
ring,
cuteness,
just, you know,
Divine
protection.
One?
There's just
I'll
so many
figure
good
something out.
counters to burn already.
I don't know about that.
Yup.
I think you just
I'm
might
gonna
change
play
your
a
tune.
creature that can
We'll see.
attack you. Hey, look, Orcish Bowmasters. Yeah, shit.
Actually, all my creatures have 2 toughness.
Good. Okay, but if you swing in with a 2/2, I play Orcish Bowmasters, I ping it for 1, block with the Orc Army.
Pretty much.
Cry. Because Orcish
At least you're
Bowmasters
not
is
doing-
stupid.
At
What?
least Burn doesn't do anything to draw itself extra cards to fuel the Bowmasters.
Neither does the Legacy deck I'm building.
But anyway, thanks so much for going along this support story ride.
Sorry for the magic tangent at the end there. But
It-
anyway,
we do that anyway, and it's not going to stop.
never.
So on today's episode of Fire Emblem Engage, that'll be the last bit of that should be the absolute last bit of supports I do, except for maybe like 1 or 2 more because
Yeah.
of combat.
Yeah, because we're
But
gonna
that's
do
the
one more,
final bulk support I'm going
one
to do.
more chapter. One more real chapter.
Yep. And we're gonna do that next time. So with that, I'm Nick,
I'm Sean.
and we'll see you guys next time.